get me?
Personally, I let them speak so that I learn. The reason why I have female friends is so that I can be a better boyfriend.
That's also like okay.
can be
That's
a
also
better
like
man.
what I've learned, but it's just that you see on me.
Just sit and listen. There's nothing, and dog, you lose important people for you, dog.
Yeah.
Right now, you're dating. It's fine. Understand?
Yeah.
Chances are you don't know hore your female bestie can do certain things for you that your girlfriend can't.
I don't even. Nah.
I know you don't want to reach there, but
No.
it's a truth that you should know
It's
that
not.
it's a kone.
No, listen.
It's a kone.
No.
No, like I meaning
No, I get you. Oh, Avo. Okay. Fella, we haven't been.
Avo as in like avocado.
Abu Shani. Yeah! That's so perfect. Yo, bro. Hey, guys, Abu Shani. Yeah, man. Hey, today I'm not taking, I'm single today. Hey, I'm taking in real life. I'm just being figurative now. Hey. But it's just jokes. Relax. It's just jokes, man. Yeah, guys, most of y'all might be wondering, like, yeah, man, this is not a one-man show. We're still the Asians podcast.
Yeah.
In the absence of Nelejah, our schedules are hectic, guys. That's why we haven't been shooting, and people are crying, like, yo, guys, and thing is, because, like, our schedules are very hectic.
And then now we just managed to shoot.
You get me?
We just managed to shoot right now.
Exactly. So, hey, guys. Yeah, man, forgive us, but I hope you'll enjoy this two-man show. So today, it's me and God. Hey, guys, I'm about to repent. I'm about to... Yo, guys, when it's you and God, hey, it's not jokes, guys. It's not jokes. It's seriousness. And thing is,
Yeah, man. What up, guys? It's your boy. Actually, it's not your boy now. It is your man, the voice of God. We are back for another one. I know it's been a long time.
On top.
Understand? And Bunda has another camera on his left. Aganbulisang on the
man,
left. He's busy in the middle.
I like being caught up in the middle,
That's why he's singing today. That's why.
Hey, yes.
But anyway, guys, if you wanna, because soon we're gonna be doing another. Remember what you did in episode 10 where we were hosting, and then it's a brunch. People
it's
come
coming.
and say their stuff.
It's coming.
And also in the midst of us being quiet, I think we reached 1,000 subscribers on the channel.
Hey, Baba.
Like, Ziakipa, dog.
It's
episode
keepy.
2 got 3K views.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think it's on 3K. The last time I checked, I think it was on 3K. So, dog, hey, man, we gotta keep pushing, dog.
Yeah, man, and we get people from Pumalanga and things like you would get with my cousin.
Limpopo, dog. Limpopo.
Like, you're not.
This lady was like, yo, dog, aren't you guys recording? What's up? Sawara.
Let's go, guys. And and I've once met this other young lady. I don't know if I once said it.
Nin.
Like, I was shopping on Mr. Price. She looked. There was the first.
Oh,
one.
Yeah, you did.
There was the first one
that.
at Park Station. So there was this other one at Rosebank, bro. I'm doing shopping. She stared at me like, go, like, live, and I'm like, okay. I ended up like, hello.
Because
So I'm like, but in my head, I'm like, oh, maybe you. I was like, oh. It's like when people like, it's like when they say something, weird. It was those weird vibes in her head. You get me? And I just greeted her, but it was also one of those things. And I'm like, like, I also feel like if we kept on, we would have been. But hey, guys, it's work and a lot of hooters. You get me? God here, they're busy on idols. Us, you see, the Ethiopians, they want us. So you get me? We will be flying very soon, Like, it's busy, guys. But we make sure, because, like, we don't want to forget y'all. We don't want to forget y'all, guys, because we did this because we want to make y'all hear. Like, most of the people, these are their therapy. Like, this is where you get me? This is where they vent. Natty, when we are not okay. This is the space we have whereby we can think and then we touch people's lives at that same time. You get me?
But anyway, we are back like we never left.
Yeah, and we never left.
And we never left. We never left. Even though we were a bit active on Instagram and stuff like that. We were active.
We were.
Just to show good. Hi, siyapila Lana siyapila bro. But dog, a lot has been happening, and you know when things happen, things that trend, all these things. I feel like, man, can we just connect cameras? Can we just
sometimes I get angry and I'm like, ooh, sometimes you get people speaking about the topics that we've spoke and I'm like, we've spoke about this.
We've addressed this.
Gee.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly, bro.
But guys, so I have this story, ne? I don't like calling them it's like when they say guys mustn't call about my friend or
yeah.
I don't understand.
But they are about my friend.
Yeah, we grew up like that.
Like,
you know,
I mean,
like dude was like, you know, like I'm like
there's no racial conduct.
And it's not like we are trying to like about my friend because they say my friend.
Yes,
that's how the name came.
That's how you understand. So it's better we say my friend.
You get me?
I don't know.
It's like
this woke world, dog.
It's ruining things.
Do you know, just to move before you start? Apparently now pedophiles have a new name called
minor
Maps.
what?
Maps
Maponyan.
Minor attractive persons. Or whatever they call it, to say it's okay. Now they're giving it a nice name, a nice term, and they're saying to say, it's normal. Uguti, and in USA now, there's laws that kids as young as 12, 13 years can give consent to how they wanna be, what they wanna be,
and you get arrested.
And I'm like, as a parent, dog.
We're in danger.
Something wrong.
But me, you see me, you are my kid. You wanna do those things. Hey, I get you gonna arrest me. Rather don't be my kid anymore. It's simple. If you ain't gonna listen to me, cause me, I live with the Bible, bro. I live with the Bible, and this world we live in doesn't use the Bible.
Exactly.
They don't use that manual to live.
Exactly.
They do
it's
not.
A manual. I love how you
get me. But the Bible is the manual to help you live in this world, because this world is already dirty. And guys, this is not new. It has been dirty long time ago. From Noah's times, God ended the world. And then came the second world, the Sodom and Gomorrah. Why did Sodom and Gomorrah end? It was because of these things. You get me? Because now people were sinning. You see, right now, we're a generation whereby this generation is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. It is worse. You see, there by those times, they were not even changing themselves. But it's like, hey. I look, listen. Another thing, like, understand, it's your choice and things. But me, another thing is that don't force.
Don't force.
Yeah, do your issues.
Keyword.
But don't force other people to. Don't force other people to now come. Because if you want to force me, then also come and read my Bible then. Let me force you to read the Bible. Exactly. You don't want that. Exactly. Can we be fair here? Can we be fair?
At least understand why I'm not saying come believe and be a Christian. I'm not saying do that. At least hear me out.
Exactly.
I would also hear you out. Same to Christians. Hear other people out. And do not judge. Love them the way they are. And one day God will also
wish Nelejah was here.
Yeah.
But because here's another thing. I understand, okay, you want that. You see, if I don't think most men would wanna be women if they knew how period pains were. I don't think they would go.
I mean, even yourself, you don't know.
You just see them like, oh, and you're like, yo, you just imagine the pain.
Hell.
But you know that it's painful.
Quite hell.
You get me?
Yeah.
So you want to put yourself, you know, like sometimes when I was young, I would say, like, oh, I mean, I thank God that I'm a guy because you don't have to go through these things. Imagine giving
9 months.
Imagine giving birth. You get me? So you wanna go through that. You get me? But at the end of the day, it's their opinion. You get me? It's your opinion and things. But we also like now you tell us, you educate us and things. We're also educating you. You get me? And I'm not trying to badmouth everyone and things. But like But
anyway, welcome to Bunda Sessions. Diaries.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, the first.
I love this aesthetic. Ngathi ungadlala guitar piano.
Nah, what not? We'll do the issues, man. We'll do the issues. So like I wanna speak about like sort of to address them. Like people with no homes, like hashtag Pharas.
Oh, homeless people.
Yeah, most of you will call them Pharas. You get me? I don't wanna put the
Pala.
You get me?
Pala.
Not pala. You get me?
Yeah.
So so this day, né, you know, like every time when I'm from Span, I'd pass there by Inchin Garage, and you know, like there's those guys, like they'd be begging for money in the streets and things. So this guy, this other time, Benyago off. So he came to me like asking for money. He's like, nah, bro, it's your birthday today, you know. Okay, it's your birthday, and I really want to help you all. Like, and you know, the least I could do, I can buy you all food, not give you all money, because I don't trust what you're gonna give me.
Exactly.
You get me? I'd rather buy you food, because at the end of the day, understand you don't have a home. You really need bread, because some of these people, they really need food. You get me? Clean. Then I'm like, I bought him some bread. I bought him some cold drink. I'm like, I clean, bro. You wanna have a nice one? You get me? So I think day before yesterday, I met him when I was going to my place. So I'm like, I'm like, yeah, you Ukraine, you know, cause I can speak. I know you now. I'm like, how was your birthday, bro? Like, man, birthday I get some ideas in wabona like get the little so. Hey, no, at first he spoke in Zulu. Be grand macala. I feel like why do Pharas speak in Zulu? Cause when now we started speaking deeply, he switched into Pedi.
It's because of
the language of the street.
It's the street communication form of
communication. Form of robbing us.
Asas. I mean, that's the only language you understand. Imagine if they robbed you in Tsonga.
But I mean, I ngeke basangirobe because yabo. So you know,
Zulu is more.
So which means,
I mean, imagine.
Are you trying to say Zulu people are villains?
No, ask yourself, why do women like Zulu guys? Because of their aggressiveness. That's another topic, but ask yourself. You understand? So yeah.
Hey, I don't know about that. Do you really? She doesn't work. So now, like, hence we're speaking very, like, now he switches from Zulu, we cross, ne? Now he starts telling me, bro, now he's speaking in paid. You see, once someone speaks in their language, I must know.
You know, he's now comfortable.
You get me? Then like man, and now I really need to get a job. I really need to change my life. And I'm like, and you look at him and you're like,
but my question is, why does it have to take a baby to change your life?
Look.
I understand it's a whole human being, but
no, but here's the thing, bro. And I understand because like the person that he impregnated is it's a street also like a
homeless person.
Yeah, female power. You get me? Also homeless.
Female power.
So you know.
Yeah.
So obviously understood. And bro, you're bringing a kid. You have nothing first. You have, and like you don't want to bring the kid to come and suffer the way you are. Already this guy knows how he's suffering. He's begging in the streets. Now the kid is coming.
He's coming
to this earth.
Obviously,
you get me.
I need to change, but
so I feel like, because according to him, like Shem, he really needed to. Because you know, sometimes there are things like, for example, I can do anything right now, bro. I can be a rock star, but let's say, for example, a kid is on the way. Hey, Baba, things change.
Yeah, things change.
You adjust yourself immediately because you know you don't want your kid to come and suffer on this.
Even with F boys, it's like that.
You get me?
There's always that one woman
we've seen people getting matured because of a child.
Exactly.
You get me?
My thing is, it also highlights or symbolizes how a child is a gift. To say
it's Nyiko. It's me, Bunda.
There's a human being coming on the way. Maybe I should change my life.
Yeah.
And me deciding to change my life. What if it brings 1, 2, 3 to my life? What if I get a job?
You get me?
But I just sometimes, because as a person who grew up in CBD also, and I've seen what they do to people.
Ish.
I hate how we make it right. Uguti we are panda. He's trying to survive.
Ngoguslimaza.
I hate that thing.
Yeah.
Mina, I'm glad that he wants to change his life because of the baby. But
for me, honest,
it shouldn't be that only. It shouldn't be that. I'm sure he has ambitions. I'm sure he's young. I'm sure. You understand all those
because
things.
but you are really young, bro.
Exactly.
You get
You understand?
me?
You understand?
Yeah,
But
because with him, like I don't think it takes Baba's people going just because he just begs. You remember takes in a bag. Sometimes it'll be on that other street begging. You get me? Because there are beggars, and then there are some who like wait for the AMs there when people are going to span and then like, "Kolo." They slap them. It's just that also some of them, at night, they change during the day. You get me? There's also like there are two villains at night, and then there are sweet people.
I think one thing he's scared of between him and the lady that he impregnated is social workers might take the child.
Exactly, and they're gonna raise the kid. Your kid will be raised by the state and its child.
I understand. My thing is, I'm not a fan of adoption.
Yeah,
but I feel like he knows that if I don't change my life right now, you understand? And also, bro, think about it. Hey bro, there's a lot of things going on in my mind. Think about it. You impregnate a fellow homeless person or whatever.
it is a new
but the child makes it to earth. You have no money, you have nothing, you live in one disaster place.
That's why I'm saying his life already. You get me?
But someone who lives soft or lavish, maybe, like, I love the fact that he's willing to change so that this child happens, but there's someone that's comfortable in life, that has all the cars, that has all the money, but doesn't want a child, or maybe abortion or whatever, which I'm also not a fan of, but it's okay.
What can you say? It's their choice.
I mean, the fact that I have Bunda, the fact that a lady, I know today it's a gentleman's podcast, but the fact that, and Nelejah is not here to protect you, but I'm here. The fact that you can make a choice about your body, but when I don't want, because it's also mine, I get the child.
Yeah, bro.
But I know it's your body. Yeah. But if I wanna make a choice and say a dad, I'm not ready. The same way as you can say I'm not ready to be a mother and I'm aborting this fetus. That's what you call it, right? Fetus or fetus. Yeah, it's a fetus. Nelejah is Nelejah is short man. A fetus, you understand?
Not feces.
Why can't I say I'm not ready to be a dad?
Yeah.
You bring the child to earth and then take me around courts and everything, child support. But you remember when I used to say I'm not ready, but you insisted. But anyway, talk.
Nah, but another
the
thing,
world we live in.
Let me also you see another thing, like
equality.
I'm sorry.
Equality.
I don't have that. Nah, it was just this. Use my 5D. Okay, but okay, clean. So, I was saying that you see also one thing I've learned about ladies, bro. You see what you're saying? Logic. You see these people. You get me, and it's also like how they are. You get me? That's valuable. Like we as men, we use logic, and they are babies. That's why we call them babies. You get me? They're emotional beings. You get me? And sometimes we also like try to fight that thing, but bro, you see when it comes to a lady and you are never. Nothing is fair about you. Nothing is fair.
You are bottom of the league.
Nothing.
You are an underdog.
Nothing is fair, and that's why I also like understand those things that are happy wife, happy relationship, or you get me.
I mean, Steve Harvey always says it. The relationship is not yours.
It's not. Even Chris Rock
is for the woman.
Chris Rock said that their house. It's not your house. It's not. You are just a sauce. Yeah. You get me.
Hey, bro.
She's like, he was like, if you want to see that it's not your, put a picture of your mother.
If you want to see that it's not your, true.
You get me.
True.
And you know sometimes another thing I've seen is that most men try to fight that, and guys, we can't fight because it's a natural thing. You see with us, Tina stand with spanner, bro. Focus on our issues. And
Yeah.
once you in something that you love, like you don't care, you focus on that thing and you just make your money. You get me? But you have to understand when you have this, it's like you have a kid also. Like you have to, cause it's also something that, like, as a, you also struggle, like I would say that's why my people, me, I wanna tell you, like, on the last episode I was
Your
saying,
people and your people.
and my people, I'm so sorry guys, like I feel like that is there, but like
Yeah.
like sometimes I'd like to say, Uguti, I've been speaking, and this is one thing, guys, I'm not a saint. You get me? I'm not a saint, and I won't lie to you all too and act as if, like, if sometimes you flop, you have to call yourself out, cause also we have to practice what we preach. And sometimes if we fail to practice what we preach, we also have to tell the people that are following us to show Uguti, like, also us, we do mistakes and we're also learning. Like, guys, we've been saying, I remember when I was saying, like, you can't tell someone one thing and then they do that in. And then you find yourself that you are now that person. You get me? That's being told one thing, but you're not changing. You get me? And you get surprised when you get mabagega and things. You get me? Like, it's one thing that we always speak about. Like, even Nelejah has said, Guti, like, if you cannot standards like, you get me. Even I once said, I'm like, you rather leave. You get me? And tell me, but it's also a thing of also us as men, we tend to speak, but also with us when we get into that, we also like really need to practice that. And I've also seen it with me. It's just that with me now, it's like a learning curve. Like, I've started to also, like, you research about like ladies, because if you don't love the spouse that you in love with, like, if you don't love them, you won't research. But the fact that you research is that you want to make them happy and you want to really understand how they are. You get me? And sometimes very, like, if there's one thing, bro, like, I'm a you get me? People, they're going to see us, they like, who, you get me? But sometimes I'll tell, like, girls who crush on me, oh, you really want me? Do you think you can handle me? Because you see what my girl is handling, I don't think you can handle that.
Please don't want me. I'm a red flag.
Please don't want me.
I'm a whole cloth.
You get me?
Yeah.
Because you just see what you see, but you don't know what's beyond. And sometimes I'd respect my spouse that, because you sit down and you're like, like, you put through with this.
Yeah.
You get me? Because, I won't say, as much as we can be motivators, as much as we can be role models to many people, but we also human beings, and we're also human beings to our spouses. They deal with us. In a sense, bonus is fresh basulungisile lapha basithithi senifuna ukuthatha. You get me? Mara angeke ini-handle. That's why sometimes you get ladies who, like, seduce men and things, and then you talk with, like, now the relationship is broken, and now the man wants to go to the person that he was cheating with. Akamfuni loya, because baba, hey, go to your person. You get me?
I love you. I love how you say you can't just want someone where another lady has built this guy, basically.
You get me?
So are you saying it's right to stay in a relationship for the sake of I don't want to start afresh?
Not per se. Oh, not per se. No, but like, this is what I mean. Is that me? I'm talking for me here. Is that, for example, you see, like, with my girl, like, ever since she's been in my life, there's a lot of difference.
Yeah, there's a difference.
There's a lot of difference. Like, how she tell me, okay, like, such things you can't do. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Me, I don't care. You get me? I don't care. But now, because it's no more about me now, it's also about the person that
it's above you now.
You get me? So, like, I also have to think for this person. I can't be now doing the things that I was doing when I was alone, because that time, I was alone. But right now, you're not alone. And if you continue doing that, that's being selfish. And that's what I've been doing. You get me? I had to learn. I have to unselfish myself. You get me? So that, like, I can be the person that she wants me to be, because already she's the person that I want her to be to me.
Yeah.
She respects me. She does it. She's the wife that I've always said that this is what I want.
This is what you want.
It's the perfect ish. You get me? So, like, even I have to make an effort. And even though, sometimes, like, it might take time, but I know that I will get there. So it's not a thing of, like, I stay because ungiyenzile, but also come on, umntwana bantu, like gee, like the impact that she did. And then it's like someone comes, they found you. Not that I was nothing. I was, I was something. She just poof it, gold it.
She made you become a better person.
You get
a better
me?
version of yourself.
Exactly, and that's what she's always been saying. That like I see a better you, a greater you.
So now, tell me.
So look, listen. So imagine she creates me. She makes me become that greater me. I become greater. And then like poof. I know. I don't think you're my type of person. Or what's that? You get me? So.
Yeah.
You see the things. That's why if it's one thing about me, may I appreciate it because it's what I've been wanting. If I do a problem, always tell me. Don't sit and die with the pain because now already you won't love me anymore. You get me? It becomes a thing. Because I don't want that. Me, if you get me?
True. So now tell me, because if you feel like that about your woman, why should I pay Lobola to be with her? Or why should I pay to tie a knot? And look now, you know how the Bible doesn't promote certain things, or doesn't allow certain things, but we do them for the sake of peace in this world, right? Because God is peace, God is love, right? If I want bafuni lobola, give it to them.
Plus family, hey, but
understand? Why should I pay Lobola to tie a knot? Or Aniti, it's too.
Some say to bringing families together.
Bringing families together. It's not only families. There's ancestors. I wish Nelejah was here to explain it even further, but there's ancestors also involved.
Yeah, but as there's no
Why
ancestors
should
involved,
they be a form of financial bargaining? Whatever it is, but why should money be involved and you not showing thank you? Why should there be a whole committee of uncles sitting there and negotiating your life? You understand? Negotiating a woman's life to say,
some are lies.
I think he's... Because personally, this is me. Personally, it looks like slavery, dog.
Yeah, man.
We are sitting, we are deciding on a budget of this lady, and this is how much we think she's worth for you to marry them. Why should it be like that?
She's a product.
Understand? So chances are, if you don't afford what they want for her, and why?
Yeah.
If I can't afford it, then what? Should I lose the love of my life and not marry them?
You get me? Yeah, man. Like, gee, I get you, and you also we speak about that too, bro. Most of the time, you get me? Like yo.
Are we available?
Look, to be honest, I do it because Colisias. You get me? And also, she told me the same thing. Like, yeah, you are doing it because you get me? And like, and to be honest, also, okay, I don't mind also paying because now I don't want to be like, Vele Usamuk dodge. He's trying to dodge because hey, these are many. You get me? It's not that because like I'd always ask, I'm like, okay, what if I'm rich? What if I have money? Like let's say Bill Gates was black and then I wanna marry Bill Gates' child. Hello, do you think Bill Gates wants my 20K or my 50K? And like that's like 5 friends to him. Like, what will he even do with it? What will he do with it? You get me? Sometimes, and also it goes back to because last time I was speaking to this guy, but no, I need to Dala. It also comes to like from Dala, ne? Because Dala, like they used to choose for women. They used to choose them men. They never choose men for themselves. Like our grandmothers. Like my grandmother would say, they'll bring a picture and she saw a yellow bone. Like, okay. Some will think right and in funige. You get me?
Apparently they would even choose a girl like
sometimes when you think like let's say we are friends, You get me, family friend. You get me. And when you give birth to a lady, I'm like, my child will take you. Some they were like saying it was building a okay. Even that one biblical, it was also like there because they were trying to keep like that solid relationship. Some it was the thing of these are people who are worshiping God, so you can't go and get other people who are worshiping other gods because now it's gonna like affect
conflict of interest.
You get me? Because for example, you also like hear now I'm diverting because also I want to also address this. You hear people they're like, no, this God thing is a white. No, guys, God has been there, and then they'll be like, we had the gods that we used to worship. No, guys, there's been the God of Baal. Like that's why God is God even today. Like from that time, from when he took Moses from Egypt to the land of Canaan, he told them, you must worship me, don't worship your gods, don't idolize. You get me? Those things have been there. People have been making their own gods. You get me? Their own gods. And God is the only God. That's why he's jealous. He doesn't want you to go and worship another and that God value to Guti. He's stronger than those gods. He might have even created them. You get me? You only worship him. Because if he wants to, he can take those gods away just like that.
So it's really tricky to say, because I live around many people, you understand? And for the sake of peace again, and for the sake of love, I just keep quiet to say, yo, because the Bible does clearly say that he is a jealous God. He clearly says so. You understand? But for you to comfortably say,
you are mixing him.
Whenever I hear that, but I don't know, something
like
off.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. And I've been quiet. Like, there were times I would wanna record and like I would get angry. You get me? But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna save this energy. But here's the thing. I won. You get me? And if you're gonna, and also sometimes it's also like how sometimes I won't blame those people because of how they were raised. You get me?
It's all about how you were raised and what works for you.
And it's their truth and they've seen it work for them. Clean vele. Like, okay, you're doing it, it's fine. But now here's the problem. You come and mock my God. You come and mock God.
You mock to the point where you say, there's this lady who always said,
people are mocking God right now.
They are, bro.
The people are mocking. Like, I made a song, I'm sure on TikTok. I was angry when I made that beat. Like, I was angry. And vele, it is in the end times. In the end times, people vele are going to be changing doctrines. There's a lot of doctrines happening right now. People are saying like, hey, Nkulunkulu, in. You get me? Guys, if you check in the history, read your manual. Here's the Bible. Read it. Ask the Holy Spirit to read. They're like, Holy Spirit, in. It has been there. It has been there. Some people will chill about Jesus Christ. Yes, Jesus Christ came because he was cutting the covenant. Because here's the thing. People are like, okay, we are slaughtering goats and things. Yes, that was created by God.
Yeah.
God created that. In the Old Testament, it was done. In Moses' times, when people would sin, they had to slaughter goat because it was giving, but manje, this is where it got wrong. Now people would sin gakul, knowing that I have a lot of cattle. They would sin a lot, knowing that if I sin, I'm gonna just take this cattle in. So you see now, it was now the system was now after
someone is trying to repair what I know.
So what I look, and then the poor ones, and they sinned and they genuinely want to. You get me? God saw, and that's why there's been a prophecy that there's gonna be a Messiah to come and cut that covenant of slaughtering. And after there was Jesus Christ, that's when now we had direct access given by the Holy Spirit, assisted by the Holy Spirit, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You get me? The Holy Spirit is like a negotiator, because us, we are not very good to, but Jesus is the connect. Jesus is the plug for us to be close to God. Because that relationship was broken when Adam broke the law by following that.
Yeah,
and we cannot blame Eve for that. Adam had responsibility You get me? And he didn't have also accountability. He started blaming the women instead of saying, "Okay, God, I sinned." Maybe if he said, "God, I sinned," maybe we would be having another different story. You get me? But I didn't want to take accountability. But now, we have like Jesus who came and died to restore that covenant, so that we can also like get the gifts of the Spirit. For example, doing music, thinking about God and thing is, you get me? Sorry, we're not using it, ne? We're not using it.
We just took the 50, ne?
Yeah.
Just took the 50. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I didn't take that out.
Yeah. I say we hire things, Pella, here. You know, you have to. Hey, you get me? Yeah. So, you get me, like, Jesus came to cut that covenant. And you'd get people sometimes and say, but you'll get people say like, why do you all say isn't it bad and things? We did not say that. It's what we read. It's in the word. Let's go and read the word. You get me? It's here. It's the manual. And if you say, I've seen God work for me. I've seen God taking me out of other things that's being spiritually that I didn't know. He took me out of that. You get me? That's why I'm even confident to speak about him. Because I know where he took me out. I know the life that I was living that was not nice. You get me? I know the life that I was living that was not nice. Can go to Love Broke God, my album. I was speaking about my life there.
But anyway, hallelujah.
Amen, man. So like, how did we even get here?
Because of Lobola, bro. Lobola. Because
here's the thing. Because also in the Bible, like we hear, man, like a man will leave his wife. A man will leave his mother and father to go and stay with his wife. But I'm not sure if Belly will win a mass ceremony and things, but because for example, I'm not saying that we're taking the white culture, like, because here's the thing, white people, but from a young age, voop, they gone. Sorry, us, you need to work first, Tolispani. It's like, if you're not working,
then you black taxi. It black taxi?
If you're not working, you can't get married because manje bokuchukuthi uyajola unayimali. Also that one,
it's scary. It's scary, the fact that money is a requirement for you as a man to get me as a woman.
Like, I would understand also, ne? You see, with money, because like men are providers and things, and if we're now, like, yo, you need to, it's your baby. We're going back to baby.
Money Mc Bunda. Whether you like it or not, you spend.
Exactly. The footy layer, you can't
to judge me based on how much I have.
Yeah.
And say, nah, you broke. How many dates? Are you gonna give me money every month? Are you gonna...
in the it's also these TVs that they watch. These TVs, they sit here in their minds and they want to do the things that are... You see, if we can go back to our Bible, read the Bible, go back to the roots, and then, like, women, like right now, you'll get women like, hey, women,
you just came across the wrong ones.
And if you need you pray. You must pray for the men that you want. Ghost lady once said, like, I was watching the previous episode. She said that, okay, when they asked her about her ex, she was like, I just told that guy that I don't want, because like I feel like it was playing me. I wanted something serious. She wanted something serious. She got naga. Even now, she's having a happy marriage. That's what she wanted. She wanted to be a wife. She wanted it. She manifested it. You get me? And easy when you what do you want, my sister? What do you want, my sister? What do you want? And get a man that's gonna empower you. Get a man that's gonna support your dreams. Get a man that's gonna, like, yo, nipildane nonke. You get me?
He might be one-sided.
You get me? He might not have. You see, for example, Mina, right now, bro, like, I appreciate my girl, bro. Like I'm in Shingaland, bro. You get me? But like, it's like, you see, for me, I'm like, I always tell him, like, there's like, even now, even whatever I do for you, like, there's like, what I really want to do, I'm gonna be, yeah, you get me? But because she appreciates, there are those things, I'm seeing them, and I'm like, I won't say, but in my heart I know I'm like, yo, when there's these things of buy, like I don't care you we cost a malin, it won't even you get me, but it's gonna be like me appreciating you with
Exactly.
like I've seen you, bro. Cause I see a lot of shows like I love Joseph, bro. Joseph. He reminds me
You're
of
cheeking,
me.
my guy.
He reminds me of me. Just he's on the other level.
he's
You
on-
get
yeah.
me? Like most I'd see like them exchanging phones, and that when you go to I'm calling to prove that your partner is your partner. Most of the time, bro, you'd get like you know. And bro, when I watch that, I appreciate my lady more and more and more because I'm like, in this era,
Hey,
you see, in this era,
Zinjin.
in this era, if you really want your relationship to be successful, if you want the right person, pray. Like, yo, put God first in everything. Pray. God will never disappoint you. God will never disappoint you. Mtshele uNkulunkulu, ufuna umfazi oso kanje nani nani. And also be careful of what you say because God is going to give you exactly what you want. God is going to give you exactly what you want.
Be careful of what you manifest or talk about.
You get me? So make sure if you ucela uNkulunkulu umfazi lo uyazi ukuthi like uye lo mfunayo and uye uthi nizophilisana because you see right now starting over and leave. Guys, the world each and every day the world is becoming a darker place each and every day. These are the end times.
Preach.
Hey,
You're within, eh? You're within. But bro, you've said a lot, and I don't think whatever I would say right now or add on would add. But now all I can say is, it's. I think, bro, this is a whole generation of women we're talking about here.
Yeah.
You understand? I can say from the 90s kids all the way to the 2000s kids.
Yeah.
To say this is what are their standards. And now we are in an era where it's switching.
Hey, Baba.
Men are having double standards because they're realizing that you are the prize. You are the one that should be relaxing. Don't be on your foot trying to find the money in everything. Iba ipari in your early 20s, in your late teens. Iba ipari. But you're going to be successful that a woman that you tried ugumfuna last 10 years ago, so we type back all of a sudden because of how you look and how you've grown.
You know,
I don't.
and that's so sad.
Now my advice to boys, to just young boys, I'm also young, but those are younger than me. Your time is coming. That's all I can say.
And
Don't
focus
force
on
things.
your craft.
Don't change yourself for another woman because ukufuna uganje. That means the moment you compromise who you are.
Yeah, it's child, bro.
Wrong turn.
It is child.
Wrong turn. But anyway, dog, sticking to things is fun and all as well. What do you think of being a male bestie? Are you a male bestie? That's the thing. Are you someone's male bestie?
Okay. I've never said I have a bestie, but most ladies have said I'm their besties.
You are their bestie.
Yeah.
And how do you think?
Me, I'd never claimed that. No, it's just that.
You never claimed that.
Have I? Oh, okay. I had a close
Are
friend.
you their friends?
Yeah.
Do you consider them as your friends?
Yeah.
Does your woman understand that?
No, look. No, okay, no. And no, I also came to understand that. You get me? I also came to understand that it's because sometimes I can have female friends, but it's tricky, bro. You know, even if you are genuine as a guy, but ladies, you see, ladies, like, cause you know sometimes you can be. It's like, for example, like here's a typical thing: you are singing, then there's like 2 ladies here or 3. You talk to this one, you see, then you talk to that one, yeah, bro. And one very like doesn't have a problem, but you get me. And then when are you treating everyone equally? You get me?
True.
You don't have a problem, but you see like this species, the way they are. You get me?
Tricky times.
They're very tricky because you can be just like, oh yeah, you're my friend. Can't now you were on good girlfriend, and you see one thing. Here's one thing. You see one thing about your spouse, the girl that you're gonna date. Girls can pick up if a girl likes you, and they are right. They are right. You get me? They can pick up. And if you cannot see it now, you might see it later. You get me? And even though they won't tell you now straight go to 18 you get me? It's also one thing that I've realized that you say as much me, you all know guys, even previous episodes I have a lot of female friends. I had a lot of, but I had to cut them off to protect my lady. I don't want them to be disrespecting my lady. You get me? I don't want them to be disrespecting my, and I understand because sometimes if it was me, and then you get to okay, like in like yeah, even if I would be good, but there's still like here's another thing, bro. Guys, if you're not jealous with your spouse, you don't love her. You me? I never used to be jealous. There was this other time, bro. I once told her, "Hey, gee, I had my body do it." I'm like, I was, and I was, what's happening? You get me? I was being jealous, but it's because I loved her. I was not gonna feel like that. I was not gonna feel like that if being a man. Where there's jealousy, there's love.
So chances are a female friend that you cut off is watching now.
You get me?
Chances are. Those are the chances.
Nah, bro. Like, nah, man. I didn't cut off anyone. It's just like boundaries.
Boundaries, nah? Yeah, I think that's the important word.
Yeah,
boundaries to say yo.
It's just boundaries, and also things won't be the same. I can't be going now on dates like we used to. You get me?
Oh yeah, there's certain things we can't do anymore.
We can't do anymore. We can't speak all night anymore now. There's someone
all
that has time. There's someone that has the time now.
That has the time.
You get me?
Given that time to someone else. Yeah.
You get me? And I cannot. And even Nami, if she was doing the same thing, I would not be okay with that.
But I have a different view, honestly, nah. It's for me, and it has nothing to do with trust. If you don't trust a female bestie or a male bestie of your person, I don't think it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with trust. I don't think, because if we take it there, then it's
not true.
You don't trust
because
me.
Even with me, I wouldn't say it's a thing of trust. Like you see, one thing, gee, me, I can leave my girl. Yo, gee, you get me? She can leave me too. You get me? It is just that I go back to this thing with mina ngaba ngizihleleli la. Yena umuntu aphosa with my Wednesday WCMW.
Yeah.
You get me? And some the intention is to really make my spouse jealous or some type of way. And she will feel some type of way. You get me? So it's not like about the trust and thing, but it's also about protecting. It's also like about protecting her and making sure that, like, we say, if you more hambana, like,
true.
You get me? So, because even I know Wusi. Even now, like now there are also like certain people that you can't just. You get me? Because like it's like when you're married, bro. It's like you serious love very one shatter. It's like pre-marriage. You are practicing masenhlala too. Imagine I'm a father and I'm still entertaining other women out. Like, hey, hello, what example am I setting to my kids?
Exactly.
You get me? Exactly. For example, we fight. Let's say we fight, me and my spouse. You don't think to one danger? Mistake one. Obviously, we are opposite. We are opposite.
Something.
You get me? In one thing leads to another, and then poof. You get me? And this is also one thing with my mentors. They will always tell me that, especially now since I've moved out, be careful who comes to your place. Because all these girls now, they see that you are. Every girl wants a guy who's focused, a guy who's doing something,
who's moving.
Because they want to be secure too. They want to be secured for life. Sometimes I would see with the ones and some they're trying to come back to you, and like, oh man, and I'm like, okay, what is this? Like, you saw her, and I couldn't, because there are some people like they bump and then like we can be friends. No, I don't want to be friends because I never wanted to be your friend. I wanted to be a partner. So don't tell me you want to be friends. Even if we're gonna be friends, that's also where it comes. We are friends for like 2 years, none. You are not my friend. Or would you say I became your friend because like I just want you to be, but that doesn't mean I don't like the fact that I shelled you. You get me?
So does it mean now your woman must ditch a childhood friend?
No, you see, with me, I don't promote that. You get me? I don't promote it because one thing about me, I don't have a nigga. I don't have a problem, man. You know, I don't have a problem. Like, sorry for saying, and like you get me. Like, I don't really have a problem. Like, if yeah, you're like, cause yo, she does have a friend. You see, my friend, Unati, you know, Nati. Yeah, she does have that friend. You get me? And like, I wouldn't even have a problem, bro. Like, I wouldn't have, cause also I know her. You get me? As good to Futu Mudonjan and how she respects herself. Like, she knows her worth. She'll never degrade herself. She doesn't wanna. I already know that. Like, you get me. Yena ngokwakhe herself. Like, it won't even be about a thing of me, but also about her. How I'm like, she has standards about herself before it comes to me too.
But me personally, I'm a male bestie.
Yeah.
Right? I'm someone's male bestie. I won't lie. They're in a relationship. She's in a relationship with someone, and the guy doesn't have a problem with me.
Okay.
I know my boundaries.
Yeah.
I know when to call. Even before I even call, I must check. Should I call? I don't just call. I'm not HR.
Listen,
where I'm asking,
but you know,
are you available?
Look, but you hear Gusi when you say, I know what times to call. It also listen. It also, like, I know it's genuine, but you saw another person. You see, like, I laughed because I know the times to call. Because you know,
I know how it would come across. I know how but it's not like that. It's a thing of, when I say I know, it's a thing of, I know Hore, I'm not supposed to call whenever I want.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm trying to say when I say I know.
You can't call in the AMs. Or
I can't call whenever I feel like it. You understand? Because the muntu I must respect. That's why I need to, before I call, I must check. I'm not HR way to say, hey, are you available for this job? What, these positions that you're now I'm not, I am. I know. So what I do is, I put myself in the guy's shoes to say, if I was this girl's boyfriend, how would I feel about me being a male beast? Understand? How does he feel about me? Because I'm a guy also, I understand his insecurities on top. So there's a distance in which AK young, so that it doesn't feel like I'm all over
so
the
let's
relationship.
So let's say now that guy doesn't want you at all. Like, ungamfoneli umuntu wami. Angifunda ile. You get me?
I step back.
Okay.
It's that simple. I step back. I don't wanna, because that means I don't love my friend.
You get me?
That means I'm in the way of her happiness.
You get me?
So it's not fair.
Yeah.
Because there's certain things that she can get from guys. It comes back to that thing. Your person is not your everything. They are your everything. They will say,
me my person, she's my. You see there.
Be my everything, but they don't give you what Keho give you. What you. Not like that. Not like Ntwana. Not like that.
No, I hear you, but like, no. Like,
I know the way it comes. The thing is, I'm blunt. I don't sugarcoat things. I say it the way it is. So these things you'll find or get from your male bestie that you will never get from Mfana.
So look, why can't
Mfana, it can snow during September in Africa, but these things you will never find from your boyfriend that your male bestie gives you. But I don't know which ones.
Do you hear yourself?
No, like, bro. Let's not sexualize it.
No,
please. Let's not sexualize.
It's not sexual. But uyaziza.
So if you think your person's everything, for me personally, that's a problem. That's I know men are territorial. I know men are territorial with this bias among but you've got to accept that there's some things you will never. I know we are in a relationship, everything must be communicated.
Yes.
But what if she comes to me and say and asks me certain things about you?
That's the problem.
Obviously,
that's the problem. That's so what the problem is.
I must view things for her so that I come to her level and say, yo, dog, he's a man. That's why we do 1, 2, 3. Please understand this on that. Understand this on that. And chances are for yena ukuthi akuvuma ukuthi nitshole. Chances are I'm the reason why. Chances are I saw a good man in you. I'm like, that's a bro. Go for him.
And then if it's a bad, there's a bad.
If it's a bad, mina all my female friends, if he's bad, he's bad. Even though now I have my flaws, but and I know my flaws don't deserve to be in a relationship. If he's doing the same thing, I'm gonna say, dog, they're gonna hurt you.
Cause sometimes I literally understand you. Like it's like what you are saying, really. Even like I understand you. But sometimes, bro, like you'd get like there are other men. Cause like this is how like to like. Okay, but sometimes that's what I mean. I stopped telling ladies even before I started like having a relationship. Nah? Yeah. I would tell them, I'm like, guys, please don't tell me about your relationship things, cause manje, it gives the thing. Even if I say but goodness is into a like come on, like you don't do such. You get
personally,
me?
I let them speak so that I learn. The reason why I have female friends is so that I can be a better boyfriend.
That's also like okay. That's also like man. What I've learned, but it's just that you see on
just me. Sit and listen. There's nothing, and dog, you lose important people for you, dog. Yeah. Right now you're dating, it's fine. Understand? Yeah. Chances are you don't know Hore, your female bestie can do certain things for you that your girlfriend can't.
I don't even. Nah.
I know you don't wanna reach there. But
no,
it's a truth that you should know that it's a kone.
No, listen.
It's a kone.
No,
like I meaning
no, I get you.
Isn't between you and your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
For now, no one is an active driver.
How?
No one is an active driver. Like to say, maybe now my license, but you are not driving every day.
Yeah.
License tonight because you did it.
Yeah.
Something happens to you or your girlfriend. Your female bestie has a car.
No. Unabazali. Unomamake.
Who's the nearest? What if you two?
Benienzan.
Wena nomuntu wakho. What if you two?
Yeah.
And
there's
nearest
Uber.
person.
There's Uber, bro. There's
to a
Uber.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Rather than just calling someone who's just gonna come and wait for you.
Gope.
Ozohamba nawe esibhedlela akumele akusupport as a friend.
Angithi nami ngikhona as a boyfriend esibhedlela. Nginayi Uber, ngida. Angeke ngivaye ngishiya umuntu wami. There was a time like but it was like a prank, you get me? And like she did a thing, and they rushed me to hospital. Bro, I made mints. For your girl you can make anything. You see, hence it goes back.
Like calling the male base.
You see with me, she's my everything. She's like, if she can say I'm sick right now, I won't be okay. I won't be. Hold on. No problem. So like you get me. I would rush. I would rush.
As a man, you should like this girl now who told me like hey dog, why don't you fight?
And look, I don't like it's their own opinion. It's their own opinion. But here's another thing that you see this thing you are saying is very dangerous.
It's dangerous. But look, it depends on how you view it. That's my thing.
No, I get yes, I get it. But you see with my girl, bro. My girl was like, I don't care. You have your car in that's I'm like, it also an agreement that two people make. I understand from your point of view. That's what you are exposed to. You get me? But what I'm exposed to, bro, everything me and she'll tell me like mina company if company if it's all about me, bro. I'm her daddy. You get me? She's my mommy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you're gonna even like right now, bro. I'd say like most of the things now that happen, she's the first one to. You get me? It's like she's my wife. We in that level. It's like she's my wife.
It's true.
That's what we are practicing. And another thing, we can't bring even the people that they are like very important to her. Good relationship is akabalate. Two relationships. You get me? And we want to because once we're alone, like already say it's like that trust. It has to be about me and you. It mustn't go anywhere. Because now when it comes out of this, it's no more about us now. There's umuntu wesithathu akafuneki indaba zethu lezi. C2.
True.
You get me? I understand there's some, friend, above season and none. But most of the time, I believe in like it's good if it's me and you. Let's deal with this. If we fight C2. Here's why you get me? Because sometimes, like, and in closing, because sometimes we become friends. You get me? Mostly about we see you a man. Like, I don't think you would like just opposite in that. But you know, with ladies, asho enye into ngemistake asleep ngemistake oyikhipile nena kaqaba and you see once a lady finds out ukuthi it's yo G like yo hey it's war nigga, it's war.
Before we close, one question. Is it a fault that ukhulina abafana and the only friends she has its boys?
It's not her fault. Hence I'm saying, you see, as we grow we also learn. We also learn as we grow. You get me? And there's also like one of these things of you can be male friends and female friends. Nibe genuine as nipinde ni shate. No two ni shate na bataba different. You get me?
Yeah.
There are those genuine friendships. You get me? There are those genuine friendships. But kuna laba matukuti one is genuine, but one who has one mistake one day.
Obviously, I can see guys view female besties as someone who's walking around the table.
You get me?
And then when there's one argument,
friends with benefits foot.
You want a shoulder to cry on, type of thing.
You get me?
Talk, it's a long it's a long conversation. We can.
You see the
you
see the Lobola. This one, we also need it with like
this is just the beginning. Chances are the next one, who knows?
It's gonna be drama, guys. It's gonna be drama.
It's gonna be
drama, yo.
It's gonna be drama.
So guys, I hope you'll but yo man, this was nice. To be honest, like this was.
We haven't done this in a while. We vented.
Hey, we vented.
Especially you, because you were single in the camera today.
Hey man. But I also started thinking, hey, Nelejah.
I wish she was here just to advise us on certain things, but hey.
But man. But guys, we thank you, man. We love you all. We're still coming, guys. Bunda Gala is coming. You must get your spouse ready. You get me? The one ticket come with a +1. We're still gonna advertise it now. Still gonna advertise our singles, guys. We still have to do a issues party. We are still planning on it. We have to do it this year, and we just also have to do another 10 up. But shout out, guys, and shout out to the people who have been saying that, guys. We've been shooting. We love you all for the love. We love you all, guys. Sanit Bonga. Hachi.
Signing out.
The Issues Podcast, hosted by Mc Bunda, co-hosted by Nelejah and the Voice of God.